Hey guys, what's up? I know it's Friday, but here I am filming a video, or posting a video, I should say. So if you are new to my channel or you don't know what's going on, I do this series called LGBT, where I basically talk about things that happen in the LGBT community. Before I do start, I'm gonna have a Perrier. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Alright, so there's this trans couple who is basically letting their baby decide their gender when they get older. Here's a little clip of that.
It's always the question, is it a boy or a girl? And so often we will say to people, well, we don't know yet. You know, we're waiting for Zoe to tell us. I have been with my partner, my husband, for 15 years. Both my husband and I identify as transgender men. And we have a now 22-month-old named Zoe. We use they pronouns for Zoe. We felt like there's so many gender stereotypes that get put on kids, like from the second they're born. The first question is it a boy or a girl?
So of course, like, you, I have my own opinion on that, but I'm not going to share it because I just don't feel like it's appropriate. Oh, I just fucking spit. So if you watch me, I'm going to assume that you already have seen this with London, Calvin, and Ryan, and a person named Clarabelle. So basically what happened, if you didn't see this at all, I'll put some clips in here of debates, but basically this trans woman on Twitter said something bad about me, and I have this thing where I want to know why I'm such a horrible person, because a lot of people do like to say, oh, Sam Collins is so toxic and he's such a bad person, and I'm not. Like, I know that I'm not, but every time I ask somebody, oh, all right, so tell me how I'm transphobic and a piece of shit, they never, ever, ever can back up anything that they say. Like, they just can't, and I find it very amusing. So anyways, before I start being an asshole. So anyways, Clarabelle made a tweet. I was like, okay, debate me live. Like, I want you to debate me live and tell me why I'm such a horrible person. So she did, and people watched it. It went on for 3 hours. I thought it was pointless, but it was a great form of entertainment. But first, Miss London actually debated her, and then I debated her, and then Calvin and Ryan debated her. So here are just a little bit of clips of some of that.
Apparently I bullied people, and so in doing that you should bully me.
No, I'm not a bully. I'm a comedian, just a comedian, so I don't really.
Oh, okay, but when I'm a comedian, it's a bad thing.
No, I mean my jokes are not talking it out of like it's all fun games, but like I'm saying that.
What other motivation would you have to transition other than gender dysphoria?
I feel like in a way that, Sam is kind of trying, like, I feel like, it feels like you're like a trans police, like you're pretty much saying, if you don't, like, you're saying that if they don't have this medical diagnosis and they don't have gender dysphoria, therefore they can't be trans, and that does not make sense to me.
Where in my video did I state that you need dysphoria to be trans? That quote specifically.
That was, not sure, I have to go back to the video. That was one of your earlier videos. Forgot, I have to look at it again.
But do you really believe that somebody who doesn't experience dysphoria is trans?
Yes, I do. I've stated that before. I don't know how I feel like you're trying to be a trans. I mean, you're not a doctor. Who gave you the title of pretty much determining who is trans? That's what I'm confused about.
I know that you say, who made you the gender police, whatever. I hear that a million times a day. But what you don't understand is the repercussions of this whole narrative that people have come up with, that you don't need dysphoria to be trans. It's very harmful to children. It's very harmful to people who are gender nonconforming, and they believe that just because that they like to dress a certain way, because they like to appear more masculine, that makes them transgender. There's no reason to change there's no reason to change your actual fucking gender unless you're uncomfortable with your birth gender. Like, how in any way does that make any fucking sense?
Now you are degrading non-binary people pretty much right now.
You literally did not do that, Clarabelle.
What'd she say?
She said you're degrading non-binary people.
I believe in non-binary people, actually.
We literally advocate for non-binary people.
What?
Some of your videos say that, I don't...
I don't know. I thought it was a great form of entertainment. And thanks to Clarabelle for actually coming on a broadcast and being brave enough to debate with any of us. So that was pretty cool. I just thought it was funny. A YouTuber who's trans named Victoria Wiggins made a video about Miss London. Basically, this was actually back in November, and I haven't seen it until recently. Basically, Victoria just doesn't like what London stands for and what she does and stuff like that. That's what I interpreted from this video. That's what I took because I did watch it. I watched both of them. Here are just a couple of things that Victoria said.
Doesn't exist.
Chase is very extreme in his views, very impartial to people that criticize his views and criticize other people and criticize everybody who thinks like he does.
Miss London Tipton, you say that Chase is very quick to criticize people whose opinions do not line up with his. However, here we are.
And it's okay.
And then after that, London made a response because naturally you're going to make a response if somebody makes a video about you, which Onision did not do yet to me because I made a video about Onision and he hasn't replied back to me. So, well, where you at? Where you at, Onision? I'm waiting for that video. So London made a video in response to that, and here are some things that she said.
I obviously present myself like a girl and look like a girl. And if someone called me a he, it would just be obviously intentional. But see, with a lot of these non-binary people, it's not intentional.
Now, all my cis-het folk out there, here's the thing that trans people love to do. What you just saw right there, she goes off on an irrelevant tangent, saying that I'm a girl, I look like a girl. If someone were to call me a he, it would be obvious that they were just trying to get under my skin.
Things first, this actually leads into the taking me out of context. And Victoria, we are back on your little hit show, taking Miss London out of context. Y'alls, this is her clip. I obviously present myself like a girl and look like a girl. And if someone called me a he, it would just be obviously intentional. This right here, my friends, is the original clip. To the people out there who misgender trans people on purpose and intentionally, fuck you. Fuck you. I would absolutely hate that. I obviously present myself like a girl and look like a girl. Now, I don't know if she did that on purpose or not, but it shows how much power you have when you cut out a certain part, a certain specific and integral part.
And yeah, I thought that was interesting. I thought this shit was fucking interesting because it actually made me mad. And I'm going to give you my opinion on this. So there's this clip in YouTube Rewind where they show drag queens, and you know drag queens are usually in the LGBT community most of the time.
So proud of this community. I think this year's Rewind should celebrate the fierce, fabulous, and empowering art of drag.
Now, I just thought that was funny because a lot of LGBT YouTubers get demonetized or get anti-LGBT ads on their videos. And I know, like I said before, YouTube isn't manually going in and like putting fucking PragerU, whatever the fuck that shit's called, on my videos. But I know it's on a lot of my videos. But I just thought it was funny that they would show drag queens in their Rewind, but not really respect certain LGBT creators. So a lot of you guys know, and in my last video, I did talk about the Victoria's Secret fashion show where basically they said that they wouldn't really put a transgender woman in their video. And then I saw this tweet by Nikita, who is a trans woman, and she looks amazing. That's fucking insane. I feel like such a stupid, like, straight white person, but, like, I can't believe she's trans. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said that. No, I can't. I'm transphobic. Oh my god. It's aka Noah. He's a YouTuber. He actually came up with a new song, and I wanted to just share that with you guys because I thought it was really good. I really, really liked it. It is on his YouTube. I'll put the link. I'm gonna put all the links down in the thing, and you can check them out after, but
what am I supposed to do? I'm so see-through. I had never thought that life would be like this, and I'm thinking.
Thank you, Noah, for blessing us with such great vocals. Why does everything I say sound fucking sarcastic? I can't. So, listen to this article right here. Trans teenager claims teacher demanded he prove he was a boy in the bathroom. A 15-year-old transgender boy in West Virginia is alleging? I'm sorry. When we read together, I don't know what I'm reading because I'm fucking dumb and I just don't know how to pronounce certain words. Is alleging that his assistant principal confronted him while he was in the bathroom stall, challenging him to come out here and use the urinal to prove that he was really a boy. That allegation and others are detailed in a December 17th letter from the American Civil Liberties Union of West Virginia addressed to Dr. Mark blah 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 blah. Now I just think it's really funny. People who hate trans people are so worried about what they're doing in the bathroom and having their family be harassed in the bathroom. But yet you're harassing this kid in the bathroom because he's trans. So who is really the one doing the bad bathroom crimes? Who is it? Is it trans people? I don't think it is trans people. I think it's you. There's actually something else that happens like this. If I can find the clip, I'm gonna put it in right here.
And they're trying to look at what they're doing. Look at them. I'm using the bathroom right now, and they just violated me. What's your name? Y'all are perverts. There's no concern of no safety just because I'm using the bathroom. Wow, I'm posting this. I'm so scared and violated right now. They just walked in the bathroom while I was using the bathroom for no reason.
But yeah, I just think it's really funny. That's hypocritical as shit. Alright, so now we're gonna get on to one of the biggest requests that I've had, like, overnight. If you want to look it up on Twitter, you're more than likely to download the fucking big app and go and search up this name. But Chase Ross got exposed pretty much for being a not so good person, and you can look that stuff up on Twitter and see all the tweets, but basically he isn't the nicest person in the world. A lot of people are not happy with him. One of those people include me. I haven't really been a fan of Chase for a year because I kind of saw right through him, through his videos, and I didn't like that. I'm not saying his videos are terrible. I mean, the person behind the videos are not the nicest from what I'm seeing. So I'm actually going to share this clip from Ty Turner's video, which I think is about Chase, and he made a tweet about it. He didn't directly say his name, but let's take a look at that.
The people that you see in front of the camera are not the same people that you see when the camera is turned off. You see a very small portion, a very curated portion of people's lives with filters over them, with editing. You see exactly what they choose to show you, and some people use their platform in ways that I just don't morally agree with. And it's hard because I feel like I am grouped in with people like that.
Oh shit. People have been asking me to discuss he, him lesbians. I don't know what the fuck that even means. If someone wanted to explain, that would be fantastic, but if not, that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna end this video on a fun note. I forgot to do this in my last LGBT, but I'm gonna do it now. Here are 3 memes that I thought were funny, and I laughed at them. And I also forgot to do this in the last video too, but my question of discussion at the end of this video is, do you think people should raise their babies without a gender? Why or why not? Do you think people should let their baby choose and referring to them as they and then let them choose? Or do you think they should just, if they're born male, stay male, and then if that changes in the future, then so be it? What do you guys think? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of LGBT. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys on Sunday.